I'm ready to talk about comics. Are you? Dun 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 dun. Yo 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 yo, what's up comic book reading universe? It is I, your friendly neighborhood comic book reviewer, Stephen Savelli, and I'm here today to bring to you another episode of the Comic Book Haul for books that were released on October 22nd, 2014. I have 6 comics to show off for you guys today. 3 are from Marvel, 2 are from DC, and I have 1 book from Skybound and Image. So, before we get into all that, I want to give another friendly reminder that we have our 250 subscribers contest. It's up, it's still open. You can go and enter now. There's 3 ways to enter. You can make a video and respond to it. You can leave a comment on that video, or you can go to our Facebook page and answer the questions there. Of course, I have the link right here. Feel free to click on that and or go to our channel page and check it out. Also, later on in this episode, when I show off one of my comics, actually, I will be giving away a digital copy to Cyclops issue number 6. A digital copy is where I just give you a code and then you go on your Marvel app on your phone or your iPad or whatnot and you can download the comic for free. So I'll be doing some trivia when I talk about Cyclops and I'll be giving that comic book away. Why I'm giving away issue number 6 is because it's a new creative team, so it's a good time to jump on. Don't forget, down below in the description I have timestamps so you can feel free to click along if you want to skip ahead. And at the end of my comic book haul, I will be doing my cover of the week and my most anticipated title of the week. And lastly, before we get into this, make sure to hit the like button. Just takes a few seconds. It really helps us out. And if you haven't yet, make sure to subscribe and then favorite and share this video, of course. So, let's jump right into this. The first book I got this week is Axis, issue number 3. This is where the villains are coming to save the day. Pretty cool. We have Mystique, Loki, Doctor Doom, Jack-O-Lantern, Deadpool, Sabretooth, Magneto, the Enchantress. Just a bunch of villains coming to save the day because Tony Stark accidentally helped Red Skull into creating these giant Sentinels that know the weaknesses of all the heroes, but they don't know the weaknesses of the villains, and the villains don't want to submit to Red Skull, so Dr. Doom back here and all the villains are taking out Red Skull and the Sentinels. A lot of people are hating online about this story, and you know, to each their own, right? That's why everyone has an opportunity to make videos and comment on freedom of speech and all that, but I think Axis has been fantastic so far. I think the storytelling has been wonderful. This issue has Lionel Francis Yu hopping on it, who is an artist for the Avengers and was an artist for Infinity, that story arc. And he's a superb artist, so definitely an upgrade on issue number 3 in art, at least. And Rick Remender continues, I think, to do a very good job in telling this story. If you're a Deadpool fan, which I'm kind of not, I mean, he's cool, but I'm not like, people are like obsessed with the guy. But Deadpool plays a pretty cool role in this issue, Axis number 3. I have already read it. And he helps out Tony Stark in a pretty funny way, I guess. And he's trying to become an Avenger. He's like, right now I'm with the bad guys, but I swear that's like just out of convenience. I'm trying to be good. Can I be an Avenger? Very interesting, but that's Axis issue number 3. The next book I have from Marvel is Avengers issue number 37. This is still counting down till time runs out, which is a comic event that will happen early in 2015. We have Captain Marvel here on the cover, and has a subtitle of We're Watching You. Not too much to say about this other than the Avengers are doing a lot of time jumping. This is written by Jonathan Hickman with art by Mike Deodato on this issue. Francis Lionel Yu's the regular artist, but he's doing Axis, so this is a different artist. Lots of time jumping and confusing storytelling. So this is Avengers issue number 37. Yeah, I'm interested to read it, but Avengers has been kind of stale lately. They've been focusing on a bunch of the background characters, so we'll see where 37 goes, but they're not really even focusing on the Avengers. So the last issue I have from Marvel is Cyclops, issue number 6. Like I said, this is a new creative team. This is written by John Layman. with art by Javier Garron, and we still have Chris Sotomayor on the Sotomayor on the coloring. So the coloring in this book stays the same, but a different writer. So interested to see where they go with Cyclops. I'm going to read this issue, and if I still like it, I will continue to be buying it. I've been really digging Cyclops. The story between Scott Summers and his father has really intrigued me, and I've thoroughly enjoyed the first 5 issues. So I'm going to be giving away a free digital code for this book. You just need the first person to answer this trivia down below in the comments. I will shoot you a personal message and give you the free digital code. So the trivia is, in what year was Cyclops' first appearance in Marvel Comics? And if you want to do a little bonus, what issue was it? This is pretty easy to look up, and you don't like doing ones that you can just look up on Google, but we'll get back into the swing of things. So that's the trivia for Cyclops issue number 1, or number 6. Alright, that's it from Marvel, and next up I have DC Comics, and the first book I have to show off is Batman Eternal issue number 29. Still not caught up on this book, and I need to do that, because there's not too much for me to say other than this is issue number 29, and I look forward to reading it whenever I catch up on Batman Eternal. The most interesting about this cover is the Constantine ad on the back. I finally watched the first episode of Constantine last night with my wife, and yeah, angels and demons. Yeah, pretty interesting. We'll see where that show goes. Alright, and the next the next DC issue I have is Superman issue number 35. This is a really cool cover from John Romita Jr. I'm really digging this. This is written by Jeff Johns, and we continue the story with Ulysses and Superman, and yeah, this continues to be a very dialogue heavy book. It looks like in this issue there's not too many, but this is The Men of Tomorrow, chapter 4, The Quick Fix, where Superman and Ulysses are still teaming up, and we'll see at some point who is good and bad in that scenario. They gotta break up at some point, so they can't be the Men of Tomorrow forever. That's issue number 35. And the last book for my comic book haul this week, smaller than most weeks, is The Walking Dead, issue number 133. It's subtitled Impending Doom. I really like the cover on this. You know, they're all pretty much the same, but yeah, I'm just really looking forward to reading this issue. I've enjoyed jumping on to The Walking Dead when I did. I jumped on after All Out War, and it was a good place because I think it was issue 127? 127, 129? I think 127. Because they jumped 5 years in the future, and our main characters are still living, so that's where this is. It's 5.5-ish years ahead of what most people know of The Walking Dead, like the TV show and stuff, so yeah, I'm looking forward to reading this, and always like the art in Walking Dead, black and white, fun stuff. Alright, that's it for my comic book haul this week. Let's get into cover of the week and most anticipated title of the week. I think I'm gonna have to go with, this is a good one. You know what? I'm gonna go with Superman issue number 35, really cool. This is my cover of the week. What's your cover of the week? Make sure to leave it down below in the comments. I always like seeing what you guys put and going and looking up those covers. A lot of people put variant covers, which I don't always see, so it's nice when you guys point out cool variant covers. I like checking them out. And my most anticipated title of the week was Axis number 6, because I'm somebody that's actually enjoying this book, and it's winning for me because it's really falling through on the story arc that Rick Remender put together in issue number 1 of Uncanny Avengers. Uncanny Avengers has really led to this Axis event. At the end of Axis, Uncanny Avengers will not be a title anymore. And Remender's going to be jumping on a new book with, I think, a new set of Avengers. So that should be interesting. Anyways, what's your guys' most anticipated title? Make sure to leave that down below in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, favorite, share, all that fun stuff. And I will see you guys next week for my comic book haul. Adios.